Just 8 days after being sworn in as Decatur's new police chief, Tory Mack is speaking out about taking on this new role. News 19 is the first station in North Alabama to speak with Chief Mack. I had the chance to catch up with the chief at a park in the River City, where we talked about what's ahead for his officers and the community they serve. Chief Tory Mack is a Birmingham native, a military veteran, and recently retired from the Birmingham Police Department. But that didn't last long.
Congratulations, Chief.
Shortly after his retirement, the father of four accepted the position of police chief in Decatur, a position he admits comes with challenges.
I want to bridge the gap between the police department and the citizens of Decatur. I've met with many citizens. I've met with some officers, my command staff, and they're willing. One day we're going to sit down, all of us, some citizens and the command staff, to have fruitful dialogue, not to talk about the past, but where we are today and how could we move forward with it.
Part of Decatur's past includes the shooting death of Stephen Perkins. He was killed in the front yard of his home by former Decatur police officer Mac Marquette in September of 2023 during a botched repossession attempt.
There are no true winners. You have a woman that would never have her husband back. Children won't have their father. Brothers and sisters won't have their brothers. But on the other side, I'm pro-law enforcement. You have to think about the former officers as well.
Since the death of Perkins, citizens have taken to the streets in protest. And with Marquette's trial looming, Chief Mack says he has requested that some of his staff get additional training just in case.
We have to get boots on the ground. We have to train for it because it could possibly happen.
That additional training to handle crowds is one of several issues detailed in an independent review of the police department released earlier this year. Chief Mack says he agrees with some of the recommendations. However, his plans to heal the divide in Decatur centers around one thing:
keeping citizens informed, giving them a sense of ownership. It boils down, we're there to serve. It's their police department. I'm their police chief.
The Decatur City Council approved one of his priorities, which includes hiring a deputy chief, and that happened on Monday.